Your Humanities Half Hour is brought to you by the Northern Marianas Humanities Council.
Hoppadades and Thero. Welcome to Your Humanities Half Hour. I'm Catherine Perry. Well, we're celebrating Thanksgiving Day this week here in the Marianas, the start of the holiday season. And I had the privilege a couple days ago of sitting in on the rehearsal of one of our outstanding local student music groups, the award-winning Marianas High School Glee Club. Today we're going to hear some of their music and chat with some of the students who are part of their group. Let's get started.
I was following the 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 pack, all swallowed in their coats, with stars of red tied round their throats, to keep the little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. With scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. With scars of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime.
My name is Milan Goodwin. I am the student director and president of the Rhythm and Harmony Glee Club. I am also a 4-year soprano. I think everyone views the Glee Club as hopefully a really prestigious club that goes around and performs at community events. And obviously we are very hardworking, but I think the biggest part of the Glee Club that no one truly understands until they're part of it, until they see us actually, come together and sing, is that the Glee Club is a family. It's not just a club, it's a family because we're always there to support each other. And I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I stayed all 4 years, because whenever I was going through something tough in school or at home, I knew I could come into the Glee Club and just let it all wash away and sing with my second family. I think the hardest thing about the Glee Club is that there's so many kids and we all have to be in sync and sing together at the same time. So I think it's really about, learning how to work with different people and using that to be in sync with each other.
Do you feel that you will continue singing when you leave, and why?
Yes, I definitely want to keep on singing. It's actually a funny story. One of our old alumni, he moved to college and he joined a college a cappella group, and I just thought it was so cool, and he gave us some of his sheet music, and once I saw it, I knew when I leave Island and if I go to college, I really want to be part of an a cappella group.
Fireplace is burning bright, shining all on me. I see the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree. Wait all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dreams. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I see the children play outside, angels in the snow. While Mom and Daddy share a kiss under the mistletoe. And we'll cherish all these simple things wherever we may be. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. Hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me.
I listen for the thud of reindeer walking on the roof. As I fall asleep to lullabies, the morning's coming soon.
Oh, the only gift I'll ever need is a joy family. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. Hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Christmas to me. Got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. And then for years to come we'll always know one thing. That's the love that Christmas can bring. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me.
My name is DJ Santaman. I've been a Glee member for 3 years. I'm currently their vice president and co-director. Since joining Glee, it has taught me a lot of things, not just in singing, but in life lessons as well. It's taught me to be more open, more inclusive, and to be more understanding, because it's not every day that you, or it is for me, it's not every day where you have a group of people that you can talk to, and being around them has just taught me so much about what it is to be a performer, to be a person. Being around these people have really changed my life, and as the years go, people go as well because people graduate. All I can say is that I'm really glad that I got to be with them at some point, because each and every member plays their own role in the club. The individual matters a lot to the club. I can say that before joining Glee, I wasn't much of a singer because I was more of a musician rather than a singer. I knew music, but I didn't know singing. And it just taught me how to sing, and being around these people allowed me, I was comfortable around them. I was comfortable to venture into the world of singing, and through them I was able to develop my skills, and now I'm helping others, newcomers into the club, to develop their voices. I can say I've come a long way from what I was sophomore year, not just in singing, but as a person.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater, let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little high-waisted shorts. She knows what I think about, what I think about. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing I wouldn't want to tell you about, no. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. The holes of my sweater. I might just take your breath away. I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides my mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. Then I watch your face, my finger in your tongue 'cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore everyone the other beats hard for. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to pour. Coming down, one love, two mouths, one love, one house. No shirt, no blouse, just us, you find out. Nothing that I don't wanna tell you about, no, no, no. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. The holes of my sweater. She knows what I think about, what I think about. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. She knows what I think about, what I think about. One love, two mouths, one love, one house. She knows what I think about, what I think about. One love, two mouths, the holes of my sweater. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
We're chatting with the Marianas High School Glee Club today. We'll be back with more after this break.
I Northern Marianas Humanities Council bulagwinahanya puri historian Marianas dan kultura. Sinyon soda esisihanan formasyon gi zon mami website nmhcouncil.org pat bisita gi YouTube pat Facebook. Guahalokwi diferentes klasen leblu na sinya unfan. I Northern Marianas Humanities Council has uzura todo I experiencian tautau.
Welcome back to your Humanities Half Hour. We're listening in on some Christmas carol rehearsals by the Marianas High School Glee Club, recorded where they practice there at the school. They're open to singing at local businesses and hotels, etc. So if you're interested, you can contact the school and leave a message. Right now, let's get back to more music.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring for you and your King. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So my name is Joshua Kadaduan. I am an alto and a tenor. And first I was in thespian, and I was actually chosen to go with Glee to go to Indiana. And then, so we had to do a play for Indiana. So I went to the cafeteria, and then I saw Glee there. I'm like, who was them? And then I just heard them sing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. So like during the flight, they were like so fun. And then we had those like fun moments. And then I really got to see like the true selves of them. And then so going to high school, all my friends were joining Glee. So I decided that I really want to do this. So, and my friends are there. So I auditioned and I got in.
Congratulations. What do you mean you saw their true selves?
I saw how they got really serious, but then they also have their like really funny sides, like goofy sides.
So what does it mean to you being in Glee Club?
That this is a family, and that Glee, they will care for you, and the bond will go beyond like death.
So you're a freshman now. Do you think what are your plans for the next 3 years here at MHS?
Continue being in Glee and bringing my confidence to a newer level than now. If you're currently in Marianas High School and you really want to sing or do musical theater, join Glee.
I'm Kyle Manuel. I am a tenor. I've been in Glee for about a year now, and I'm a sophomore in school. What I think that everyone should know about Glee is a really, really nice bonding experience with everyone. You make more family members than you've previously had. It really changes your view on people and gives you more trusting capabilities. Some of us have been in the club for 4 more years than that, and now there are also alumni that come and help us out sometimes. And it's really nice to see how even though we're in different like generations of our life, we can still come together to this one safe place where we can be ourselves with our group and our family members, or quote-unquote family members. The biggest lesson I've learned would be that you really need to trust others. You need to put your trust with your group members. You need to put your trust with your director, with your officers. You need to be on time, and you need to be more responsible with everything that you do. And Glee really made me learn that.
We had a little extra time, so I asked the kids to give us something that was a little bit outside of the Christmas season, and here's their favorite song.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. You better run, 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 'cause here we come. Revving our engines under the sun, 'cause we're cruising for bruising. Whoa, oh, oh. Keeping me cool, smooth and steady. Slick back hair, man, things are getting heavy. I'm cruising for bruising. Whoa, oh, oh. Two wheels and an open road, wrapped in leather and we're ready to go. So don't stop the music. We ride fast like a bullet. We do anything we want, anytime we want. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just ride all day. We're not gonna live any other way. Bubblegum, cherry pop, go to the hot. Hey, hanging with my brother 'cause his friends are so hot. Hey, cruising for some bruising. Whoa, oh, oh.
Alright, I went to the drive, but what did I see? 100 little babies all staring at me, and I was cruising.
the music. We ride fast like a bullet. We do anything we want, anytime we want. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We just ride, ride, ride all day. We're not gonna live any other way. We just ride, ride, ride all day.
Hi, my name is Jane Mazander. I am a member and an officer for Rhythm and Harmony Glee Club. I am the Public Relationships Officer, and I am also an alto tenor for this year. My experience in Glee Club is, I don't think it's just an ordinary club. I think that in Marianas High School, this club is more than a club, it's a family. And you gain a lot of things, you gain friends, you gain this knowledge of music, and you get to experience thespian, which when it was my first time as a freshman and I auditioned and I got in, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I made it. It's such a intense, but it gives a very intangible feeling. Like there's that bond that maybe some could feel as we perform, maybe not, but it's there as we are going, as we're singing, and I just love it. Yeah.
Why is that bond important for your performance?
That bond that we can't see is really important because it just brings us all together. It's more than just dynamics, it's more than just finding the notes, it's finding the connection amongst each other and then singing and having that vibe with the song. This is my third year in Glee Club, and I would say that this is as the year goes by, it's just there's changes and then you have to adapt to the changes, and then every day or every rehearsal, as a section leader, you just have to teach and then you receive back. So basically what I'm trying to say is being in Glee this is my third year, it's such an amazing, and it's a variety of different experiences with different people and different songs and just a different connection every year that you gain, yeah.
Hi, my name's Harold Easton and I'm the fortunate advisor for this group of young people, Rhythm and Harmony, the MHS Glee Club, and I've had the happy chore of doing this for over 10 years, which is really one of the bright spots of my existence at Marianas High School. I want to emphasize I'm the advisor. Some people think I actually am the director, but the club has been student directed now for quite some time. And they've managed to very successfully carry on with the goals, aspirations, standards of their first director, Paul Dua, who did a marvelous job and set the standard that they all feel they have to meet. So it's been interesting to watch how each student director and when alumni come in and give advice and so forth, how this carries forward from year to year. Just as a side point, this is Christmas season coming up, and one of the community services for the club is to go out to various hotels and do Christmas caroling. So that's when I put on my producer hat. I'll be wandering around to the hotels to see if they want them to come. So if you know of anybody that wants them to come, just leave a message at Marianas High School and we'll get back to you.
We've been listening today to the Marianas High School Glee Club. From the Northern Marianas Humanities Council, we wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. This has been your Humanities Half Hour. I'm Catherine Perry.
Your Humanities Half Hour is a production of the Northern Marianas Humanities Council, funded in part by the National Endowment for the Humanities. Any views, findings, or recommendations expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily represent those of the National Endowment for the Humanities or the Northern Marianas Humanities Council.